Welcome back to my channel. This is Calvintron 9000. Hopefully you're all having an okay quarantine season. With everything going on, I've been kind of putting everything off. I just barely got a new computer though, so hopefully everything is good to go. I do apologize about the hiatus. Like I said in my last video for Endless Legend, my computer completely died around the time that I uploaded my last video, and I've just barely recently been able to get a new one. So we're going to continue on with our Pillars of Eternity playthrough. I am a fire godlike who is a Darkosi Paladini, first level paladin. As far as my abilities, I have some Battle Forge, Faith and Conviction, Flames of Devotion, some other stuff. Right now I have two companions, Kaliska, Heoden. They were part of my caravan as it got attacked by not bandits, but the natives of this land we're in. I can't quite remember their name just off the top of my head, but they completely decimated our caravan. And then we got hit by some winds that tear the soul right out of your body. So we've been having about as much fun as we've been having here in lockdown. So we're just going to continue on. Certainly. Right now we have, let's see, there's a wall here that we can use, but we're just going to chisel away at it. After several long moments, you begin to see light on the other side. With a final tap, several blocks of stone shift, then tumble loose, clearing a gap just wide enough to pass through. And I lost my hammer and chisel, so that's a little sad. This place seems like a little bit of a scary area just to run into, so we're going to see what's around here. We got whatever that thing is, some naked mole rat man, a scolder whelp. Oh, he's going to be seen. I need to hide somewhere. You can tell that they're going to be seen because there's an eye and a yellow line that kind of goes under there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to run in and try and beat the hell out of them. Let's see. I'm going to use Flames of Devotion against you. Then I'm going to just have you go and attack that guy. And we'll go from there. Stop. Got tutorials. I don't know what you're doing. Just don't let me have all the fun. Jeez. Okay. So now that we've taken care of them, I want to see if there's anything of note. I don't really know how to do that in this game. In other games it's like tab and it highlights everything that you can kind of touch, pick up, interact with and whatnot.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either. Ha! Stand to...
Okay. These tutorials, just keep pausing the game. Okay. I want to use my Flames of Devotion against you. Huh. Not too difficult of a fight. Okay, let's continue on. I don't see anything else of interest. Oh wait, there's something over here. Dead body. But yeah, like I was saying, planning on continuing this series. I'm also going to be doing my Endless Legend playthrough. And then I am keeping my eye on the new faction that they're adding in Age of Wonders Planet Side. I'll probably be doing a playthrough of the campaign on that game once once I get a little further in this game and in this legend, with lockdown, I mean, I'm not really doing anything else, so I should be able to get a routine of posting videos. I'm hoping to get more practiced in how I kind of narrate these things, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so older robed man. Four figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled audra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Oh, what's going on? Some flowy robes, my friend. Evil machine turning on. Oh, they're screaming. And that looks like the Biowak that tried to take our souls in the first episode. That's not good. I wonder if that has any correlation with the colorless stone looking man. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with audra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of audra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion and boundless depth. Oh my gosh. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus, much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or. At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now, at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Oh. You awaken to find your malaise broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Heoden and Kaliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. Oh, damn. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Vale may be your best hope at receiving treatment before things get worse. Oh, will they be dead? Doesn't mean we're not going to rob them. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, and now I'm seeing things. Is that a torture rock? That's messed up. I can hear the whispers. We are leveling up. What should we do? That's 6 points. Do one there, one in there. But I also... It's a useful skill. You know what? I'll just do that for now. Augments the power of the paladin's flames of devotion, increasing its damage. The paladin's beliefs become more than just a sum of his or her actions, negating reputations that negatively influence faith and conviction. The intensity of the paladin's faith deepens, granting them increased defensive bonuses to faith and conviction. Fires a Decrozi Palace. Whenever the paladin uses Flame of Devotion, he or she gains a weak form of Flame Shield. Oh. That one seems useful. We're gonna do this one. Done. Okay. Oh, did not mean to turn on fast mode. So... Vessel flesh. I wonder what that is. Oh, and we're seeing things again. Oh, that's lovely. Someone being burned on the pyre.
Not a sound.
The massive structure is formed of stone, adra, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. I'm still hearing those whispers. That's concerning. Well, let's be on our way to Valen Wood. Pillars of Eternity has been localized in several languages. That's cool. My guy says he is fatigued. I have 2 of those. So you know what? Let's go ahead and rest. That's cool. I always like the backgrounds that they do for their resting scenes. Okay, so... let's see what's going on. Dead body. More camping supplies. I'll take them. I'll take them all. Just some plants. there's a ghost there just walking. Where'd he go? There's nothing over here. Did he jump off? I think he jumped off. Shame on him. I could have pushed him. So, where are we going? Maybe we'll head down this way, see what happens. Oh, looks like we got a outlaw. Not doing that much damage to each other. Let's see, the young dwarf tending the stew looks up, startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook doesn't run off. Help, please, help. Ah! One of the bandit gives Tenfrith a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. Huh. Makes me kind of wish I didn't use that. Three v one doesn't seem that fair, but I can light you fools on fire. Not spells, so this is just a punching contest. I have one more use of this if things get messier. But hopefully. Come on. Kill the fool. Hopefully he should be dying here soon. Good. Just gonna go kill this guy now. Yeah, let's go the long way. Pathfinding for you. Gonna go ahead and use that so I don't die. Hopefully I can kill this thing soon. Shield I'm carrying does nothing. Come on. Oh damn, that last stab was so powerful she exploded. Well, not that they're dead. Let's loot the bandits. That's what you get for being a bandit. You get burgled. Your corpse is desecrated. Talk to this fool.
Hail and well met.
By the flame. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life. Or until they were bored with me, I suppose. I must get back home. I only hope they haven't hired a replacement. The dwarf looks aghast. Listen, next time you're in Gilded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pascha know just what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do right by you in turn. Oh, to be back in my oven again. He's a cook. I like cooking. I made some vegetarian chili the other day that was really good. I just recently started making my own homemade pizza. It is bomb. So, let's see. What else shall we do? I feel like I'm pretty beaten after that. But I still have some fight in me, so let's see what's around the corner. Just around the river bend. Ew. Zarip. Like kobolds from D&D. Kobolds. However you pronounce the little... I'll kill him first. And that way.
Stand together.
I don't know who you're saying to stand together to. You're by yourself, fool. What? Let's see. Okay, awesome. We beat them. We didn't even need to use the other spell. Gonna steal some more from the dead because that's what all these games are always about. Just all the loot. Got some pretty flowers there. Let's see, we got a cave. I'm scared to go into the cave until I actually, because I never took care of that stomach thing that they said I had that I needed water for. Oh, there's a wolf. Hopefully this wolf isn't going to be too bad of a problem. I wish I had a bigger weapon. This little fencing sword is kind of... eh. That's right. You're dead. Okay. Yeah, Settler's Arrow. What else do we have? Huh. Ooh. It's acting like I don't have that. I thought I did. There's a castle over here I wanted to come visit. Completely missed the exit or entrance. Let's see. So far, my fights have been pretty decent, but yeah. So you trying to take me down now, fool? Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a wall. I made it to the top. I do not think you will ever see this, but you were right, Fulvano. We should have journeyed south together and been safer for it. I would tolerate all the gloating in the world if I might live to hear it. I have put myself out of reach of the beasts circling below, but I am done for all the same. I do not think I will rise again. Whoever finds this, pray for me. Perhaps in the next life I shall be a trapper of wolves. Favano's gloves. Let's check our inventory. Huh. Average 0.5. 10. Oh, 12 to 17. Yeah, let's get rid of that little dinky rapier. And the needle. Sorry, not Arya. Switch it with that actual sword. Something that can pack a punch. As a godlike, I can't actually use hats. But I can definitely wear gloves. And let's see what type of armor. Nothing that really matches my... Yeah. Not really much else, but I do want some quick items, so we'll do a potion, scroll Tanglefoot. Probably leave it at that for now. We got a tattered general. This small folio is torn in several places and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine Inquisition artifact. Fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging in some ruin. But if he's right about this gem, oh, we did that on the next one. So, just making sure there's nothing else for me to do in my stash. And then, yeah, I said I got a new reputations. None. Time in party, climb in combat. Okay. Oh, let's get some of these flowers. Right. Now, let us go. Looks like we're pretty close to the exit. There's someone here.
Gods keep you.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these words, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to the Gilded Vale. Never mind the woods. There's a strange machine in the rooms of glass. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep to the road, and you haven't far to walk. But you'll want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine. We came out here to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest's already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Name's Naunton. Born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. In any case, the forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. We didn't see it coming. Naunton's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles, and we went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. The beasts will take what they will, I suppose, he smiles sadly. And this time, Galawain's favor fell upon the bear. In a cave a ways up that way, he turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. Huh. Well, we'll just do as he says and continue on our way. Okay, well, we have made it to Gilded Vale, which means we are now going to have to continue this on part 3. Thank you so much for watching. Again, definitely subscribe if you enjoy what I do. Leave a comment and give me suggestions on what I can do better. Was my volume too off? Do I need to raise or lower my voice? Tell me if you have any suggestions on how to make it a little more exciting. I'm open to all suggestions. Doesn't mean I'm going to listen to all of them, but if there's a good one, I definitely will follow it. Otherwise, again, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and share if you would. Leave a comment, and you all have a fantastic rest of your day.